Friends, as I start part 5, I continue with Maladevi temple. The western and northern side of the temple Vimana is partly composed of the hill and partly of the structural blocks. The east and south sides are completely structural in design. Looking at the southern side of the temple, we get a complete design of the temple. Three projecting balconies or windows are provided on the southern side. Various Jain deities are housed in the niches on all sides.
इसके साथ ही पहाड़ी है जिसके ऊपर से आप बहुत अच्छा व्यू ले सकते हैं टेम्पल का। थोड़ा सा रिस्की है सब, उसको ध्यान से। इसमें पूरा जो शिखर और कलश है एकदम आप मंदिर के सामने से ले सकते हैं। देखिए माला देवी मंदिर में पार्किंग में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आप गाड़ी रख सकते हैं, बाइक्स भी रख सकते हैं। और सबसे अच्छी बात यहाँ की खूबसूरती है, आप यहाँ पे घंटों बैठ के अपना समय बिता सकते हैं मंदिर के पास। ऊपर छिप बाइक देखिए ऊपर तक जाती है, तो ये एक बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा कि ऐसे सुंदर जगह पे ये मंदिर जो कि 9वीं शताब्दी का है। मंदिर की हालत उतनी अच्छी नहीं है, बट लेकिन द स्कल्पचर्स ऑन द वॉल आर रियली अमेजिंग, समथिंग अनबिलीवेबल। अब यहाँ पे 2-3 और चीज़ें हैं, तोरण वगैरह है, तो वो ज़रा देख के आते हैं।
On the niche between the two windows over the mandapa on the southern side is found 8-armed Yakshi Chakreshwari seated over Garuda and holding a chakra and other attributes. In the niche on her left is a Jina, and in the niche on her right is Yakshi Ambika carrying a child. Krishna Deva has described various images of the outer walls of the temple. Some of the images are inscribed and provide names like Tarapati, Vanishika, Hima, etc. On the southern side are found Yaksha Dhanendra and Yakshi Padmavati, both standing under a serpent hood. In the west is found another image of Yakshi Padmavati. On the northern side are found standing Kubera, Rohini, Kandalpa, consort of Revanta, and various other Yakshis. The presence of images of 24 Yaksha and Yakshi inside the temple indicates the worship of each Yaksha and Yakshi during the 9th century. The Ardha Mandapa is supported by 4 pillars. The doorway is composed of 5 shakhas bands. On the base of the door jambs are Ganga and Yamuna accompanied by Dwarpalas and attendants. Yakshi Chakreshwari is present on the Lalata Bimba. She is 8-armed and riding over Garuda. The mandapa inside is supported by 4 central pillars. Garbhagriha doorway is also composed of 5 shakhas and resembles very much the Ardha Mandapa doorway. A lotus emerges behind the goddess and over it are shown 5 figures. The central figure on the lotus above Yamuna is 2-armed seated Vyakhana Mudra, and there appears a Lakuta rod resting over his shoulders. Around him are shown 4 figures, 2 on the either side, identified as central figure as Lakulisa and the 4 people around him as his disciples Kauroshya, Garga, Mitra and Kushika. The style of the architecture is Maru Gujara. The temple was constructed by Pratihala dynasty followed by Kalchuris of the Tripuri.
तोरण की तरफ जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पे 2-3 और स्ट्रक्चर है, उसमें से एक ही शायद खुला है, बाकी तो थोड़े हालत ख़राब है। तोरण देखते हैं, बट कितना सुंदर रास्ता है, आप एक बार देखिए। इट्स सच ए ब्यूटीफुल रोड टू ड्राइव। ये वाला स्ट्रक्चर जो है ये शायद रिपेयर में है, जिसकी वजह से अंदर जाके देख आता हूँ। ये क्या है भैया?
ये तो स्टोर है, घूमना है तो विंडोला तोरण है सामने।
अच्छा, और क्या है?
और नीचे अटखम्बा मिलेगा आपको।
अटखम्बा?
हाँ, सामने पहाड़ी पे बहुत है।
बहुत खूब। इंडोला तोरण था, वो स्टोर था, उसमें कुछ नहीं था, बट ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट ये है जो कि इंडोला तोरण है। देखते हैं कि कैसा जाने का क्या है। इसमें बोल रहे हैं कि दशावतार भी है विष्णु जी का। विष्णु जी का दशावतार है इसमें।
As per legend, the village was established by the gods and named after the vow of Gyaras, or the 11th day, that was observed by King Rukangada of Vidisha. The king was a staunch devotee of Vishnu and used to observe a strict Ekadasi Vrata, a fast on the 11th day of the month. No one in his household, including infants and cattle, used to take food on that day. Once his son-in-law Shobhana visited his palace on Ekadashi. He was tired from his journey but was not offered food as the king and the family was observing the fast. As a result, he died. However, he obtained more than full recompense in the next world. 2 or 3 years later, a Brahmana came to pass Gyaraspur and took a halt. He witnessed a strange phenomenon in the night. Vishnu's angels descended down, swept the palace and set up a darbar. After some time, Shobhana descended and took his seat to hold the court. As he used to hold the court every night, the palace started being known as Shobhanapuri, but it became more celebrated by the name Gyaraspur because Gyaras was the day that led to his elevation. Locals attribute the foundation of the village to a Gond chief called Man, who ruled from Gada Madhala near Jabalpur. The chief was suffering from leprosy and came to the village. After hearing about the fame of Gyaraspur, he was cured by drinking local water. He excavated 3 tanks, one on the southwest known as Madagan and 2 in the northeast, the larger one known as Man Sarovar.
अवतार है
ये वराह अवतार है।
ये यहाँ पे वराह अवतार है। ये आपके मत्स्य और कूर्म अवतार एक साथ है।
ये ब्राह्मण अवतार है।
ये आपके ब्राह्मण अवतार है। और अगर हम इस तरफ चले जाए तो विष्णु जी के बुद्धा और कल्कि अवतार दोनों एक साथ बने हुए हैं।
ये राम अवतार है
और ये श्री राम अवतार है।
ये परशुराम अवतार है
और ये परशुराम।
कृष्ण अवतार क्षत्रिय अस्त हुआ है शरीर वाला।
और जो आखिरी 10वां है श्री कृष्ण अवतार, वो ना के बराबर है, ध्वस्त हो गया है। बहुत सुंदर।
The most interesting monument, Hindola Torana and Chokamba, is what remains of a large and magnificent temple. The ornamental entrance gateway is known as Hindola Torana by locals as it is believed to serve as a stand for swing. 2 horizontal beams are supported over 2 rectangular pillars. Between these 2 beams is a Makara Torana with 2 bends. It is issued from the mouth of Makaras supported over the brackets of pillars. At the base of the pillar shafts on its 4 faces, 10 incarnations of Vishnu are carved, with Matsya and Kurma carved together on one face, Kalki and Buddha together on another, and the rest sides having 1 incarnation each, Vamana, Varaha, Narasimha, Rama, Parashurama and Balarama. The 4 pillars at a distance of about 40 feet from the Torana, standing over the remains of a plinth forming a square, are the remains of the center of a mantapa once adorning the fallen temple. The temple would have been dedicated to Vishnu as evident from the sculptures found in the excavations as well as decorations over Torana. Based on the remains, the size of the temple would have been 150 feet in length from east to west and 85 feet in breadth from north to south. The temple probably belonged to 12th century CE.
ये 8 खंबा है। यहाँ पे गाड़ी रखने की जगह बिल्कुल नहीं है, तो मैंने शॉप के सामने रख दिया है। अंदर जाके मैं फ़ोटो ले आता हूँ।
Arthakhamba is the remains of once a magnificent temple locally known as Arthakhamba because of the 8 surviving pillars standing over the platform. The temple was east facing and consisted of a mandapa, an antarala and a garbhagriha. The front 4 pillars belong to mandapa, the next 2 to antarala and the last 2 are pilasters of the garbhagriha. The mandapa pillars are embellished and ghata pallava motifs and the abacus above has the arrangement to support bharavahakas. The latter is now missing. The lintel above the pillars, both from inside and outside, has been decorated with musicians, dancers and amorous couples. The ceiling above the mandapa has survived and is also partially responsible for keeping these pillars standing by its weight. The antarala doorway is decorated with an exquisite makara torana forming a garland in front as a trefoil arch with 3 drooping lotus pendants. The makaras from the mouth of which emerges this torana are placed over the abacus portion of the pillars.
So we have started for Iran now. We will have a delayed lunch because if Iran gets closed, we will have some problem. And moving ahead, we have caught National Highway 146 now, just 2 minutes from the Maladevi temple and other archaeological structures, Indian structures at Biaraspur. Very small city and beautiful ancient heritages here. I was not aware that it was so vast. I mean, I only knew about, मुझे सिर्फ माला देवी टेम्पल के बारे में मैंने देखा था कुछ दिनों पहले। मैंने सोचा कि आ जाऊँ तो अच्छा हुआ, यहाँ पे 3-4 चीज़ें और दिख गई। तो चलते हैं अब ईरान की तरफ, देखते हैं ईरान में क्या मिलता है। तो Iran is one of the oldest archaeological sites, so looking for that it is open and we will be able to visit the site today within time. Looks like another blessing in disguise. On way we found a direction of Solakhambi, but while trying to search for Solakhambi, we are seeing this amazing Jain structure here, Jain temple group. This is Jain temple group. Looks amazing. This is completely ruined structure. कहाँ पे परमिशन लेना पड़ता है? भोपाल? ये स्ट्रक्चर जो है पूरा रूइंड है, एकदम ईंटों का बना हुआ है ये। This is an amazing structure. This is really good. Just look at the ruined structures of the Jain temple. Get better than this. Unfortunately, drones are not allowed. जैन मंदिर है और इसमें जैन तीर्थंकर की स्टैचू मूर्ति है अंदर। ये तो
I complete part 5 here. In the next part, I continue with ancient Jain temple at Badho Pathari and press upon some of the history of this amazing